Tonight we're gonna have a fun kick down.
Welcome back to the Tip Man Podcast, where we know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little bit. All right, this is Potwef Part 2, Episode 6. We are going to get into some of the fascist partners of the World Economic Forum in just a second. Wanted to highlight some of the new champions of the World Economic Forum. Read a little bit here off their website. Join a vibrant community, a diverse community of mid-sized firms that aims to achieve scalable growth and amplify impact by exchanging and leading with best practices. Sounds good on paper, doesn't it? The community consists of 120 plus firms from over 44 countries, representing a wide range of 24 plus sectors. Thriving on the collective power of diversity, the community fosters an environment where members come together to learn and share experiences. A few of the companies are USA Mozilla Corporation. Mozilla is a global nonprofit organization dedicated to making the web better. It emphasizes principle over profit and works on creating open source products. Let's see, Pinheiro Neto, Advogados, Brazil is an independent full-service firm based in Brazil specializing in multidisciplinary deals with clients in more than 60 countries. Spain, Blend Hub. Blend Hub social impact moonshots is to feed all people in all places sustainably. Through the world's first network of multi-localized food production hubs. Next is Acleda, or ACLEDA, was established as a NGO for small and micro enterprise development, which later transformed into a bank with 258 branches and offices throughout Cambodia. Next is China, Organic and Beyond, engages in organic food cultivation, production, distribution, and delivery services to over 200,000 families in 6 metropolitan cities in China. India, Dabur. Dabur is a flagship business of the Burman family with interest in consumer, financial services, healthcare, etc. It is the 4th largest FMCG company in India. So that's just a little bit of that. Just wanted to give you a little something different as we go forward. But on to our original task. First up, we have TrialSpark. TrialSpark is a technology-driven pharma company that runs end-to-end clinical trials and focuses on bringing new treatments to patients faster and more efficiently. TrialSpark has built a technology platform that optimizes all aspects of clinical trial, enable more efficient trial design, faster trial completion, and higher trial data quality. TrialSpark licenses and co-develops drug programs through in-house development, joint ventures, and new companies. On to the next one, TRM Labs. TRM Labs is a blockchain intelligence company that helps financial institutions, crypto businesses, and government agencies detect and investigate crypto-related financial crimes and fraud. Its products are trusted by companies including PayPal, Visa, FTX, Uniswap, and Anchorage, and federal agencies such as FBI and IRS. Everyday TRM Labs tackles challenges in data engineering, data science, and threat intelligence to advance its mission to build a safer financial system for billions of people. And I call bullshit. Next up, we got TruePic. TruePic provides authenticity infrastructure for the internet. The company's transparency tools deliver verifiable information about the origin and editing history of digital content. TruePic is dedicated to advancing products and services that establish transparency in digital content, empowering viewers and users to identify authenticity and differentiate human from computer generated. Recognized as one of time's best inventions and fast companies, world-changing ideas. Consumers, businesses, creators, and publishers trust TruePic's technologies to make informed decisions. I don't. I don't at all. Next up, we got Unifor. Unifor is an Indian American software company. Let's see. Unifor is get it a little bigger. Unifor is a conversational automation technology company. Unifor sells software for conversational analytics, conversational assistance, and conversational security. The company is headquartered in Palo Alto. I could have guessed it was in California. I could have told you that shit without even looking. Founded in 2008. Industry is conversational automation. Let's see. Key people today is Umesh Sachdev and Ravi Sarogi. Services are speech analytics, voice biometrics, and virtual assistant. Next up, we got Velocity. Velocity Global, developer of human resource platform intended for businesses across the world. The company's platform specializes in hiring talent, streamlining onboarding, benefits and payroll for a permanent workforce, and simplifying contractor classification, compliance, and payments, enabling enterprises to reduce hiring and relocation costs and increase profitability. Business and productivity software, and it is headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Next up we have Verisk. Verisk Analytics is an American data analytics and risk assessment firm. Multinational data analytics and risk assessment firm based in New Jersey, with customers in insurance, natural resources, finance services, government, and risk management sectors. So industry is going to be data analytics and risk management. Founded in 1971. Key people today are Lee Chevelle and Bruce Hansen. Subsidiaries are Air Worldwide, Insurance Service Offices, or Insurance Services Office, Maplecroft, and Exactware. Moving along. Next up, we got Verizon Communications. I ain't got to go no further than that, other than American Broadband Telecommunications Company. Telecommunications and mass media. And headquartered in New York City. Key people are Hans Vestberg and Tony Skiadas. Products are, well, you know what the products are. They got everything. Divisions are Verizon Consumer, Verizon Business. Subsidiaries, Blue Jeans, Verizon Fios, Visible by Verizon, TracFone Wireless, and Yahoo. Next up, we have it was Vera, which is Verified Carbon Standard. VCS, it is a nonprofit 501c3. Purpose is a carbon accounting standard and organization. CEO is David Antonoli. Antonioli? Antonioli. Headquartered in Washington, D.C. Is a standard for certifying carbon emissions reductions. VCS is administered by Vera, a 501c3 organization, in 2005. Carbon Markets Investment Advisory Firm, Climate Wedge, and its partner Chain or Chine Capital. Next up, we have Viking Global. Viking Global is an American hedge fund firm. Industry is going to be hedge fund, founded in 1999. Let's see, headquartered in Connecticut, Greenwich, Connecticut. And don't give us the CEO. Okay, that is him. The founder and CEO, Brian T. Olson and David C. Ott. Next up, we got Vindex. Vindex is a developer of an esports infrastructure platform designed to help game publishers, esports leagues, and teams deliver engaging experiences to fans around the world. Business and productivity software. Other industries are media and information services, entertainment software. Next up, we got Visa. That's right. That's right. Visa. Visa, MasterCard, all these credit card companies. Whoa. Shucks. Sheesh. That was a big one. Visa and MasterCard was basically the infrastructure for CBDCs. They just didn't have the right technology to go full blown back then, so they had to slowly increment it, and they didn't want to splash cold water on people's faces to realize that we were heading to a cashless society, which they spoke about it even back then. Because I remember when I was probably in my teens, I started hearing them talk about a cashless society. So they've been talking about this shit for a while, and this is pretty much was their start of the infrastructure of going to a cashless society. It is an American multinational finance services corporation headquartered in San Francisco, founded in 1958. It was Bank AmeriCard in Fresno, California, founded by D. Hock. Headquarters now are in One Market Plaza, San Francisco. Key people today are Alfred Kelly Jr., Kelly Mahone Tullier, and Vasant Prabhu, or Vasant Prabhu. Credit cards, payment systems. Y'all know what Visas are. Y'all probably have some of their credit cards. I refuse to get one. Don't need to be in debt by these globalist cucks. Next up is Vista Equity Partners, is a private equity and venture capital firm. It is one of the largest American private equity firms focused on financing software, data, and technology-enabled businesses. It is a private equity, is the industry. Next up is headquartered in Texas, Austin, Texas. And the founder was Robert F. Smith, founded in 2000. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did now. Next up is Viz Media, American entertainment company. Viz Media LLC is an American entertainment company headquartered in San Francisco. You see the trend? Focused on publishing manga and distribution and licenses of Japanese anime films and television series. It was founded in 1986. Industry is entertainment. Genre is manga or anime. Let's see. Hirabuchi, C.G. Hirabuchi was the founder. Headquartered in San Francisco, as we mentioned before. Area served North America, Central America, South America, and Oceania. Let's see. Key people today are Ken Sasaki and Hidemi Fakura. Licensed publishing and streaming television. Parent company is Shogakukan Shueisha Productions, Showpro. Divisions are Viz Productions, which is the film and television. All right, next up on the list, we got Voyager Space. Voyager Space operator of a space-focused holding company intended to increase vertical integration and mission capability. The company centralizes core shared services and offers an alternative solution to traditional private capital models and replaces them with a long-term approach as a provider of permanent capital, enable commercial space companies to focus more on the development of innovative products and solutions. Aerospace and defense is the primary industry. It is headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Next up, we got VSP. VSP is a provider of eye care, health, and insurance services intended to empower human potential through sight. I don't want these people nowhere near my eyes. They're already trying to close your eyes now. Not them, but as a core group, as a partner of them, you are guilty by association. All right, let's see. Was that it? Other devices and supplies, and it is headquartered in Rancho Cordova, California. We're going to go on to the next one, keep it moving. Next up, we have Watershed. Operator of the environmental platform intended to help businesses reduce carbon emissions through information and necessary actions. The company's platform helps to measure and analyze carbon footprint, allows setting an avid carbon target, as well as also assists in sharing progress reports and data with employees, customers, and investors, enabling businesses and companies to decarbonize and measure, reduce, and report carbon emissions. So this is the climate crisis bullshit that actually gives these people even something to speak on, which is all a farce. Next up, we got, what do I see? Extended. Extended is a developer of a payment gateway platform designed to make the process of sending money as simple as user-friendly as possible. So it'll be, the company's gateway helps businesses to accept payments through bank transfers, virtual accounts, and credit cards, enabling businesses to work efficiently without having to worry about getting paid. So primary industry is financial software, and it is headquartered in Indonesia, I believe. That's what they say. So we're going to go on to the next one here. Zap Energy. Zap Energy is an American nuclear fusion energy company. It is an American company that aims to commercialize fusion power through use of its shear flow stabilized Z-pinch. The company is based near Seattle with research facilities in Everett and Mukilteo, Washington. The company aims to scale their technology to maintain plasma stability. Industry is going to be energy, founded in 2017. Key people today are Benji Conway, Brian A. Nelson, and Yuri Shumlak. Moving on, Zapata. Zapata is a developer of a quantum algorithm platform designed to compose quantum workflows and orchestrate execution across classical and quantum technologies. The company's platform provides artificial intelligence, machine learning, and quantum autoencoder to deliver an end-to-end artificial end-to-end workflow-based tool set for computing that advances computational power for applications on computers, enabling clients to understand and capitalize on the capabilities of quantum computing. It will be software development applications. It is headquartered in Boston. So tech. Next up, we got Zoom. Zoom is a provider of on-demand ride and care services intended to offer reliable transportation and care for children. And I want these people nowhere near my children. None of them. If you're associated with these people, the UN, the WHO, WEF, any of them, I don't want you nowhere near our kids. Not today, Satan. Not today. The company's services offer safe and reliable child transportation for schools and parents by offering flexible ride options through vetted drivers via its mobile application, enabling parents to save time spent on driving children to school and other activities. You trust these people with your children if you want, at your own risk. Next up, we got Early. Locates cancer early when it is much more curable, rather than rely on biomarkers that cancer may or often may not naturally provide. Early's technology forces cancer cells to make a precise synthetic, non-human biomarker to localize the cancer. This new approach is called synthetic biopsy. In the future, the same platform might also be usable to trigger localized therapeutic responses inside the cancer. They already got cure for cancer. I mean, all these fucking treatments and all this bullshit. We don't need. I don't trust none of these fucking companies that are aligned with these people at all. I don't care what how you puff it up to be. There's natural cancer cures out there. There's people that's been fucking killed for having cures for all these diseases that I believe in my heart of hearts, none of these diseases are natural. None. Throughout the history of alchemy and people experimenting, things were released intentionally or unintentionally and have stuck with us throughout our civilization's growth. So I believe every disease is man-made in some way, shape, or form. Last but not least, today we have Reuter Finn is an advertising agency. Is a public relations firm with headquarters in the United States and China. It is a large, privately owned communications agency serving corporations, governments, and nonprofits. Let's see. Industry is communications, public relations, and marketing, founded in 1948. David Finn and Bill Reuter, headquartered in New York and in Beijing. Key people today are Kathy Bloomgarden, Nick Leonard, Ilan Shah, and Atul Sharma. And that will conclude today's video. Once again, I definitely appreciate the support, the follow. We're gaining ground And yeah, I couldn't ask for much more than that. Like I said, I'm only one person, so I could have easily just put up list of this stuff and this, that, and the other, but I felt that it serves for good content, and it got my little feet wet in doing some of these videos and talking to the people that actually do want to know who is a part of the World Economic Forum and the fascism that is plaguing our world. They think they know better than you, but they don't. I believe that the people know better than a selected few of billionaires and oligarchs who think they know better than people. Well, other than that, yeah, I ain't gonna go on a tangent at the end of the video. So, like, sub, share, support the channel. If you do know anybody in any of these countries that I post on my page, please tag a friend. That is the best um, advertisement I can ever have is by word of mouth. It's the most powerful tool known to man. If you like the content, by all means, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.